Hey everybody, this is Paul McGarry. Listen, today I wanted to talk to you about time management. You know, when I do my coaching with clients, I get a lot of, well, I don't have enough time. Especially when I do seminars and we're talking about new business. I always get, I don't have enough time. And so here's a little time management exercise to kind of see where your time's going, because no matter what you do, no matter what new endeavor you take on, no matter what goal you're trying to achieve, you're going to have to find time. The funny thing about it is, every time I do this exercise with somebody, I always find anywhere between 15 to 30 hours a week that people just waste away. And so I have on the board here, when I was in corporate America, my time. So let me go through it with you. We have total hours per week. That's 168 hours in a 7-day period. Okay, 24 hours a day times 7, 168 hours. I worked in corporate America. I was in a large public accounting firm. I was out of town. I worked 80 hours a week. That's a lot of time. So that's 2 work weeks in one for most people. I slept about 7 hours a night, which is 49 hours a week. And then I had personal time about 20 hours a week. And that's to do my laundry, you know, to try and work out, whatever, to relax, veg out. The funny thing is, I always thought that I had no time to get more fit, to read more books, to visit more friends, to call my family, to do all these things. And when my mentor showed me this, I sat down and I did it, and it turns out I have 19 hours left over. 19. And I was blown away, and I started, well, where is my time going? You know, granted, now, with this exercise, you have to do the things that you would normally do every week. Not watching TV, not sitting down and catching CSI Miami, but what are the things that you're required to do every week? You're required to go to work, or if you have a business, work on your business. You're required to sleep. Hopefully you do that. You know, you have to do laundry, things like that. If you have kids, you have to take care of the kids. So there's certain things that you do every week. I encourage you to put it out. But when I did this, 19 hours a week, that's 3 extra hours a day. You're telling me I couldn't take 1 hour a day and go work out, or at least go walk? You know, I couldn't take an hour a day and at least, you know, read a little bit more? It blew me away. And when I saw this, I started analyzing where I was wasting my time. And it was, believe it or not, it was in the pockets in between times that I had to do stuff. So I wasted a lot of time waiting to do the things I needed to do. And in those time periods, for instance, in my car traveling to work, I found out that I could actually turn my car into a rolling education, self-development education program. You know, when I was at work and I was doing certain things, I could take time out and go out and read a little bit. You know, and then after work, I would go and, because work was so stressful, I'd go and do things that I would literally just waste time mindlessly. I'd engage in conversations that were negative. All these things that I was doing. When I did this, it's such a powerful, powerful exercise. And I'm telling you, if you take an honest look at where you're spending your time and you put it down on paper, you're going to get a big aha moment. And then you have no excuse. Do you know why people don't want to do this? It's because when you do it and you see it, you can't lie to yourself anymore. You can't go, well, I don't have time. Now you know you do. And then the accountability is on you to go do something with that time you have. The choice is yours. It's your life. If you don't want to take control of it, this is one way to do it. Find out where your time's going, because it's the most precious commodity you own. And I encourage you not to waste it on anybody or anything that isn't for the best and greatest use of you, for you to be able to become more and do more and give more. Take the exercise, check it out. It takes about 10-15 minutes to do if you really sit down and think about it. But then I would encourage you to track your time. That's all I have for today. Talk to you next time. This is Paul McGarry. Take care.